guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicole Nazoi. Okay, he lights. It's like the opposite side.
That's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe, like this video. Today we are at the museum with a friend of mine, Marion. So we're trying to figure out, I guess, Nruku. Anyway, the guards at the gates, they are very not helpful. You unawauliza and then it's like you're bothering them and it's their work to tell you the direction. So we were asking them, they were like, if you
Like, so what does that mean?
like and then ako like, mbona mnaingia hamuulizi? Like, see, it's your work to direct lost people, you know. Anyway, so we are trying to find the entrance. We are already late. Juna funga 5:30. It's like 4:30. But yeah, we'll make the 1 hour worth it. Yay, finally. Finally. We're finally here. Anyway, let me take you guys through. We see the last time to look open it dogo. We see that kindergarten trip. That's the time we were here. So let's go and see what these guys call Luku. I guess it's the only museum in Nairobi, no? I don't know.
This one, archives.
Archives?
Yeah, there's a library next to Jamia Mall.
Rat. Oh my days. So this is a rat. Yeah, Juju.
I don't know why at first I would
Now it's my time to go. I'll be waiting while you're not.
So we have, so my name is James.
James.
Yeah, and I'll take you through. Yeah,
Say hi to my people on YouTube. He's our guide today, James.
Yeah, so I'll take you through, and this is the whole of Kenya. This is the whole of Kenya, and we have 3 themes. We have nature, culture, and art. And over here you have the cultural diversification of our country.
Yeah.
These are the goats. They are from various communities. Like this one, starting from here, this one is from the Maasai. Yeah, this one for the Maasai.
drink milk and blood.
For milk and beer. So for the blood, they mix the blood, and the blood is on the skin.
Yeah.
That's where they drink directly by. This one is for the Kalenjin. This one is something like the arrows from the Kalenjin.
For Mursik, eh?
For the Mursik. This one is for the
Kikuyu.
Kamba. The Kamba are the one that are very good at coming up with the art, decorations. Yes, you even know the carvings.
Yeah.
They are from the Kamba. So this one is from the Kamba community, and they included the animals that were used for the long distance, like their horns, the tusks from the elephant and the rhino were some of the commodities for the Indian Ocean trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is for the pastoralists, the nomads. The nomads.
This one.
Yeah, that one is for the nomads.
It looks so heavy.
And it was made from the skin of a camel.
You know me, I won't be surprised if you leave out wear a disguise. Darling, won't you wait for me? Tonight I won't be coming home for tea.
So these gourds,
These are the gourds when it's done to Sakala.
the oldest one, how old is it? Because there are so many.
Like that one is the oldest.
The calabash.
That one is 20 years.
The
old.
big one?
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Yeah. There was
So
we
big.
had another one that was 50 years. And another one 100. We have a headdress. It's a headdress. It's called Mutonyi. And the headdress is from the Maasai. So before circumcision, the Maasai boys used to go to the wilderness, hunt these birds, collect their feathers, and come up with the headdress.
So is it to be precise like
These birds.
Like these are some of the birds that they hunted for the feathers.
Ah, for this headrest.
Yeah. Once they hunt the birds, they collect the feathers and stick them on the head.
and then if it this calf.
Yeah, they are stuck. They were once alive. But when you come at night, you hear their spirits roaming in the museum.
Ah, lies.
Yeah.
Those are lies.
So you have the mosaic artwork map of Kenya with some of the butterfly species.
Wow.
And in Kenya you have more than 900 species of butterflies. So these just are appetizer.
In the Kakamega.
That's your appetizer.
Haka ni appetizer too.
She's of butterflies in Kenya.
Most are so beautiful.
Yeah.
There are very many difficult biological names, so I won't say the biological names.
Yeah, time is not on our
These
side.
big ones are they usually going on a second.
And also because of my tongue, I end up chewing my tongue, biting my tongue. And then you have
Mr. Monkey.
sambu. This is a cloak. It's a cloak from the Kalenjin called sambu or sambut. Sambu or sambut is made from a combination of two monkeys. One of the monkeys, this one called the Sykes monkey.
That what?
The Sykes.
Sykes.
Yeah, some people say I've said
Yes.
monkey. So that one is the Sykes monkey. And also the other one is the Columbus monkey. Columbus monkey, black and white. This one was made by the elders. Only one by the
Elders.
elders only.
So they won't keep on killing.
They won't be killing them.
The-
And then you have a ceremonial side blown horn, known as the siwa.
The Siwa.
Siwa is a ceremonial side blown horn from Pata and one of the islands in Mombasa. And it's made from ivory of the elephant.
Yeah, it looks very
Is
strong.
this writing Arabic?
Like Chiondo.
Chiondo.
Yeah, they are from various communities. And also they were made from various materials. Like this one, you know, it's made from the recycled polythene plastic bags.
Ah,
Yeah.
This-
Bananas from Meru County.
oh wow.
Yeah, that one. This one, as I saw, we haven't restocked those for the highest.
Do people buy things from here?
Yeah, they buy a lot from there outside. We have the shops.
What of
Maybe
like
this one or
five-
this one.
Let's go. Which one is more entertaining before the lights
The
go?
animals, that was the money. Where we started. So we'll go the main halls.
Yeah.
Then we have the Great Hall of Mammals. This is the Great Hall. 4 themes. We have evolution, nature, locomotion, feeding, and defense. And over here you can see you have a skeleton of an elephant.
Oh, even the
This
task.
elephant was known as Ahmed of Marsabit. Ahmed of Marsabit was from Marsabit National Park. So it has an amazing story behind it. When the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, was on a tour there, Ahmed of Marsabit blocked the motorcade of the first president of Kenya and refused to give way. So
That one was in which year?
around 1974. 1974, early 1974. So Ahmed of Marsabit also, he said, winked at the president romantically.
Oh yeah.
It could have been called Aisha.
Aisha of Marsabit. Was he gay?
The president was amazed by that act, and later he came to appreciate it and said it and ordered it to be guarded by 2 guards day and night. So
Oh,
Ahmed
wow.
of Marsabit used to enjoy 24/7 security.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
long did it live? How long did he live?
At the age of 55, it died at the age of 55.
And how long do they normally live? A span of an
Up to
elephant?
70. Most of them 60, but up to 70, that's the maximum.
Oh.
It shows that their testosterone levels are very high. So that one was Some muscles. That one's a young male. Like somehow like 2 years, 3 years. And when they reach 3 years, they're chased away by their fathers. And the hyenas, the female are the leaders. The female are the bigger in size. The female are the more muscular. The male are small. So and the male eat last after the female and the children. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo kina Brayo and kina Kevo, they're not supposed to be hyenas.
Yeah.
It's the ladies.
Several cats and leopard. It's like, this is the biggest one.
That's an adult.
This is an adult.
That's already
It
an
cannot
adult.
reach that
It
size.
cannot grow the size of a
Leopard.
Yeah, it cannot exceed that size. That one is the jackal. Black back jackal living in the holes. They come out to feed on small mammals like the rats. Honey badger. Honey badger has a thick skin, so it's able to withstand the stings and bite from the bees and the ants. They feed on honey and bees. And also they are very brave and fierce. They feed on snakes.
Oh, wow.
That one is the velvet monkey. And this one is the baboon. And the baboon, they harass ladies most of the time.
Why?
They are able to take the hormones of women. That one is the chip and the euro.
It's bigger than a pig.
Bigger than a pig.
Snail.
And leafy plants and fruits. That one is the wadog or pumba. You know pumba?
Pumba.
Yeah,
Yes.
pumba means stupid. Yeah.
Pumba.
And has a very fun elephant. You can see the teeth of the elephant. They are multi-laminated. They look alike. They look alike and they shed their teeth 6 times in their lifetime. After every 10 years, their teeth wear off. After every 10 years, their teeth wear off. The mountain gorilla. This one was a silverback. Silverback is a lead male.
Lady male.
Lead male, yeah. It's a leader. And it's just dumb when they are. Of the early people, where the early remains were found is in Kenya, mostly around Lake Turkana.
Okay.
And that one is a Kembe Soloni, 18 million years old, feeding on leaves, fruits like a monkey. And also, this one was the link between the humans and the ape discovered in Singa Island by Mary Lee. Turkana boy, 12 years old. Turkana boy, 12 years old, 1.6 meters in height. Was also a Homo erectus. This is one of the complete skeletons of the early man. Complete skeletons of the early man together with Lucy.
How old is this skeleton?
This one, when they say he was a boy, 12 years old, but he was 1.6 million years old.
Alright.
Homo erectus, the age of the Homo erectus is around 1.6.
Yeah.
This one is a nutcracker called black skull or Panthropus educative. The reason why it's called the black skull is because of the reaction in the manganese during preservation.
Oh.
Crushing nuts and roots. That's why you see the massive jaw bones.
And the eyes are there inside Kabisa.
Yeah, discovered by Alan Walker, western side of Turkana. 3D model of how they used to live. They were hunters and gatherers, gathering fruits, gathering insects, worms, and roots.
So cute.
So that's how they used to live in the environment. The Homo habilis, 1.9 million years old. Early Stone Age period, this is the one that invented tools made from stone. Early Stone Age period.
And Stone Age, yeah.
Homo habilis, man with ability, or the handyman.
Yeah. In the town.
This one and that one, they were the same era, 1.9 years old. This one was called Homo rudolfensis. During the time of, it was called rudolfensis because of Lake Turkana was known as Lake Rudolph. Homo erectus, the upright man. So Middle Stone Age period is the one that invented tools called the Achillean tools. And also they discovered fire, but never used fire for cooking, only for warmth, for hunting, and for protection. Zinjathropas, you know Zinjathropas?
Yeah.
That one is the Zinjathropas, also discovered by Louis Leakey, but later renamed Panthropus bosei.
So that Luciliki and Meriliki, they were sisters.
No, Louis Leakey and Mary Leakey, they were husband and wife.
Oh.
Say hi to the chimpanzee there.
Hi.
Hiyo mikono yake hapo.
Oh,
Aya.
a model of the chimpanzee.
Yeah.
It's a real one.
No.
No. Oh. Hey.
Skeleton of a chimpanzee and for the human.
Almost the same. It's just the jaw.
These are just a repetition of their inside, and that is Lucy. Lucy, one of the beautiful early women from Ethiopia. A place called Hadar, and it was a biped. Footprints found in Tanzania, like I told you.
Real
Found
footprints.
in Tanzania.
No, not Lucy. Those are the footprints found in Tanzania. The Australopithecus, we took the inside.
Yeah.
The Afrikaner, South Africa, and the Kenyan Pantherapas boisei. The Homo habilis, they are tools called the old one tools. The Homo erectus, they are tools called the Achillean tools. The Turkana boy, these are just a replica. They are tools, and this is the Homo sapiens. You can see the picture showing how they use. Those are the tools called the microliths. They were more sharper, more smaller, more effective, more
Yeah,
refined.
they're so tiny.
And that one is they were believing in after they were buried with property. This one they were living in caves, they are settlements.
Oh.
They were the cavemen. They came up with art and painting. Trade, barter trade. Salt was used for trade. Salt, that one. Imefungwa kwa hiyo kitu inakaa mandizi.
Yes,
Salt was used as a currency. The ostrich eggshells was used as a currency. The Maasai exchanging their tools, their weapons with the Kikuyu for grains. The Maasai and the Nandi.
Currency.
Those are the cowrie shells also used as
Currency.
a currency long time ago.
Yes, you go back to those days.
Inland trade, long distance trade. Long distance trade. Other communities of trade, the slave traders. That one was a slave trader was called Ahmad bin Muhammad bin Juma bin Mujahid was a slave trader. Ivory trader was an Omani Arab. This is the one who used to come for the slaves into the interior of Kenya and take them to the Arabian countries where they worked as divers, sailors, frontline war, the Africans from Kenya. The turban for the Indians, the kofia for the Muslims.
It was also a form of trade.
No, it's just the wear.
Oh, their headgears.
What was for trade? The silk, the cloth, the textile, and the porcelain. That's what the Arabs and the Asians brought to East Africa. Yeah. This is about the money. This is how it started. Like a long time ago, before the coming of the British, we had the Arabs. What the Arabs were using at the coast of Kenya were the cowrie shells. The cowrie shells, the salt slab, and the ostrich eggshell beads. Later, the British came. They introduced the Mombasa rupee. Mombasa rupee was minted in India, Bombay, by the British. The British were also the colonizers in India. Later, they introduced the British Indian rupee. This one was used to pay the Indians constructing the railway in Kenya. This one was being minted by the Imperial British East African Company. That was the company in charge of East Africa. Yeah, and also was used for trade between the Indians and the Arabs.
Okay.
The company went bankrupt. Ibeco, Imperial British East Africa, went bankrupt, and the Queen took over Queen Victoria Regina. Around 1895, that when the Queen took over. Queen Victoria Regina is the one who gave Mount Kilimanjaro as a gift to one of his grandsons, as a birthday gift. Mount Kilimanjaro, and also the name after Victoria. Queen Victoria Regina only used this one for 2 years, from 1897 to 1899. She died. The son took over, King George V. King Edward VII. King Edward VII died. The son took over, King George V. And these are the currency of King George VI, were called the florin. And that's where we had the first notes. You can see the notes.
Yeah.
The notes were introduced because of World War I. The price of silver and iron were very expensive because they used to make the weapons for World War I. So they went for the cheaper alternative, the notes, the paper money. And then you have the shilling, introduced in 1921, the shilling.
No, these ones are used all over the world, just in Kenya.
For the British protectorates only.
Oh.
British only.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can see they had Arabic writings to show that they had to accommodate to consider the Arabs because they met the Arabs doing trade. And they are the ones that told the Arabs to stop with the slave trade, and they retained their regions. That was the agreement in 1873. Yeah, they had to stop the slave trade. Yeah, and they retained their region. That was the agreement. Those are the minted by the East African Currency Board. Those were the florin, the notes. And then
Kidogo, these necklaces, these are real coins that were being used.
yeah.
Now people walikuwa wanavaa kwa shingo.
Yeah, wear them on the neck.
It's made of?
The coins, these coins.
The coins, they were made from silver and iron. Yeah. And then you have the King George V died 1936 I mean, and the son took over King Edward the eighth. Eighth was in love with a divorcee. And in England, you are not supposed to marry a divorcee if you are about to become the king, I mean. So he was told to choose between being a king or with the lady. So he chose the lady and stepped down. The younger brother took over King George the sixth. And these are the currency of King George the sixth. Evolving, leaving it to the next.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth was in Kenya at the Treetops Hotel during that time.
Oh wow.
With Prince Philip, they were on holiday. That's when she was summoned. The father had died. And she later became the queen, and this is what she produced. Also during that time, this time we were fighting for independence. From 1952 we had the Mau Rebellion 1952 to 1960. We had the Mau Rebellion.
Yeah.
We gained our independence. That's why you see the flag of Kenya New Era. And Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania also gained their independence. And we came up with the Uhuru notes and the Uhuru coins. You can see the lake. That is Lake Victoria and Adao, showing that currency was used by the three countries sharing the same lake. And then Kenyatta. These are the currency of Kenyatta. In 1966, Kenyatta dropped the Uhuru coins and the Uhuru notes, and this was introduced from 1966. And also 1966, that's when we had the first governor of central bank. So those are the currency, and they had the Arabic ratings. You can see the Arabic ratings. Yeah. Showing we still, and the Arabs had still the influence on us. Yeah. But later Kenyatta in 1969 dropped the Arabic notes, and these are those without. 100 from 5 shillings to 100 notes. Kenyatta died and Moi came into power, and Moi introduced 200 notes and 500 notes. That is the one that Ruto was given during the YK Young Kalenjin Association in 1992. That's when they started producing Jirongo. That one is called the Jirongo, the 500. They were producing large numbers.
I have not seen all of this. I came for this on this one. But this one is big. Now this one is the one this one found. This one ilikuwa kubwa. Even the 100 tunaona ni kubwa, but almost the same.
Kibaki came into power and dropped the portraits of Moi and introduced those of Kenyatta. And also introduced 1,000.
Yeah, they are smaller.
And then we have nowadays the people say they want to see the world.
Animals.
Yeah. Those are the world.
The big five.
The life cycle. The life cycle of 100 bank sheet. How they start, made from white paper and cotton. It exchanges hands, it's new. It becomes old. It is taken to the central bank. These are the shredded. Once it becomes old and tattered, it's taken to the central bank of Kenya. It's shredded.
Oh, no, this one makes money.
No, these are the
it's shredded.
These are the old ones that have been shredded. They become waste. They are useless.
This is shredded money.
Those are billions.
No, it's shredded. There's shreds.
50 shilling mosaic to mark the 50 years of existence of central bank. The birthday was introduced the birthday of.
During the birthday.
Yeah. And then you have the gold. The gold, it became computerized in 1996. So that's when we stopped using the vault book. The vault book was the one that was used before it became computerized. Yeah, you can see how the governance signed. And then you have the Central Bank of Kenya governance, and the first one was Leon Baransky in 1996, and this one was sent by the IMF Bank, International Monetary Fund, to come and teach this one how to handle the activities of the central bank. And when they had familiarized themselves with some of those transaction activities, that's when he left.
It looks so evil. I don't know.
Like a Russian mafia.
Yeah, I was from Poland, Baransky. And that one is Philip Ndego, the first person to bank $1 billion in the bank.
This one?
Yeah. They're the ones owning ICEA and NCBBA together with the Urus.
Is he still alive?
He died, the sons, they look like him, they also have specs. That one is Eric Kotut, the one they involved in the Golden Bag scandal in Moi. He sold a lot of money. And then the current one.
Yeah, the current, at least his family.
uniform worn during that time. This one was given to the Africans who fought for the war. They were never given land as they had been used. That's called the gramophone. Yokinani.
Walipewa hiyo instead of land?
Yeah. As recruited the King's African Rifles. They were fighting for the King of England. The medals given to those who participated in the war. Lancaster House in London in 1961, Kenyatta. Michuki, Chris Carboy and Wabera were working for the colony of 1845.
This one is the one for Jomo Kenyatta, no?
Yeah. That's where Mama grow. Mugumo tree. Mugumo tree was used for communication. This is where they used to keep the message. Who to attack, where the food is. University of Nairobi, Nairobi National Park. Not Nairobi National Park. University of Nairobi, Central Police Station. This is where the Africans were killed after they demanded for the release of Haridhuku. They were demonstrating. They were deserted by a woman called Nyanjiro. That's why the road is called Haridhuku Road. Right? Then came out the famous freedom fighter, you can see. And chase around so that the fighters could not access for food and medicine. That's Mount Kenya. That one was the siege. Business started during Mashujaa, out of the burning spear. Migration of the wilderness happens around July to October from Masai Mara to Serengeti. What you are known for identity, for sports, urban races, clothing. Yeah, you go. And then education system, the oldest man to go back to school at the age of 84.
Yeah, I remember him.
The whole
Kimani.
Yeah. Baba opening the museum with Kibaki, it has been closed for 3 years, from 2005 to 2005.
We've not seen a lot because tumekuja late, so we've not been taken to most areas, but again I think we've seen like 80% out of 100. I think, or maybe 70, but next time we'll come early, like we go to the snake park, but we've been told you can take pictures of ndani bado. So yeah, it was so amazing. I hope it's a detailed video. Ndo mjue we have artifacts in Kenya. Like uzungukeni Kenya. Kenya is a great country before you start thinking of the negativity part of it. So if you've not liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, because we are trying to get back to this after the long break. So yeah, support me as I entertain you. So yeah, I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.